Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Great leap! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already. Belgium are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Now it's Mertens. Goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And here's Mertens. Mertens floats one over. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Azar. The Tongan does well there, alert. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Witsel. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! No mistake! They are right back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Azar. And he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! It's broken loose. De Bruyne. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Timely intervention. Alderweireld. Witsel. Witsel goes looking. Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Can he deliver? Now a A chance to break. And here's De Bruyne. Mertens has a pop! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lukaku. Tielemans gets his foot in there. Hazard. He's through the middle. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mertens. De Bruyne. Mertens. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Belgium with another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alderweireld certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vertonghen. Tielemans. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. Gets the better of his man. Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Tielemans really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Looking to get within range. De Bruyne shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Lukaku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vertonghen. The Donker goes looking. He's there to receive it. And he's there to cut it out. Crunching tackle.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just brushed off the ball there. It's De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Belgium really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Belgium awarded another corner. Courtois will lay claim to that.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Hoists it forward. Lukaku gets it, and now what? Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard drives it forward. Tielemans. And here's Origi. Over to the left. Oh, not quite. And here's Lukaku. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hazard. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Origi. And now the breakaway. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Now surely. Hazard. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. Tielemans plays it forward. And it's Origi. Plays it through. Mertens is onto it and can take it up. Torgan Hazard. Denier. Benteke. Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Belgium have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. And Zapata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's broken loose. the defence can get it clear. Pasalic, and here's Zapata, and here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. Back into the middle. Hatterbaugh pumps it into the area. Pasalic. That intervention was very necessary. Pasalic. Atalanta applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're set.
Hits one! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Pasalic. Pasalic. Hoists it forward. So it is still 0-0. Pasalic. De Roon. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Ilicic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Knocks it away. We get a throw in. Oh, real chance! Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Atalanta are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
De Roon. Pasalic. De Roon. Finds himself eased off the ball. Caldara. And it's played forward. Pasalic. And here's Ilicic. Tries a shot! And that'll be a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. He gets past his man. Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Pasalic. Ilicic. And here's Muriel. Could be a chance here. Darone. Atalanta keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Forward it goes. Darone. No, that is pretty much the end of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Zapata. Darone. And it's Ilicic. Played out to the right. Now it's Muriel. Gets away from his opponent. A chance to play it, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pasalic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So. And a shot! Another chance! And a second time! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Ilicic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atalanta take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great...
Has a hit! And shapes to shoot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Luis Muriel has been caught there. It's a foul. Pasalic. Pasalic. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. One through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atalanta get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Now can he finish? Now it's Pasalic. Timely intervention. Duron drives it forward. And helps available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Zapata. Header! Sticks it away! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Ilicic. Now it's Pasalic. Looks to dink one in.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's shot at goal! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Muriel. And here's Zapata. Gets it back. Muriel floats one over. Now it's Zapata. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Luis Muriel did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ilicic. In with the challenge.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. It's there! He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Atalanta take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Now it's Muriel. Looks to clip it forward. Ilicic. It is a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Zapata. Looks to play him in. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Fabian Ruiz demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. And through to the goalkeeper. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Manolas. Bakayoko. Zielinski. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. Pinged forward and helps available out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. Insigne is the guilty party there. Insigne gets his final warning. Bakayoko.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Fabian Ruiz, and it's Mario Rui. And the shot! Goal! Napoli!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. He gets past his man. Lorenzo Insigne. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Insigne. Insigne not easily shrugged off the ball. Zielinski. And here's Mertens. Lovely bit of skill. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bakayoko. He's had that put on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Plays it over to the other flank. It's come loose. It's gone for a throw-in. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Throw. Zielinski just brushed off the ball there. And it's Insigne. Oh, the ball's come loose! Fabian Ruiz goes looking. He's through the middle. He could be in. Has a pop! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Lorenzo Insigne. It's a loose ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bakayoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Well, they could break here. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Mario Rui. Adolas. Bakayoko. Zielinski. Bakayoko. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Insigne. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bakayoko. Good ball, it's found its target. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Insigne plays it forward. He's on his way. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mertens finds himself offside. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. Insigne. He's looking unstoppable here.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Mario Rui gets it back. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. And now the breakaway. Fabian Ruiz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. But it's Mertens. Out to the right. Mertens.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Lorenzo Insigne. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Going through, it's Mertens! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Napoli making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Insigne. Mertens. Manolas battles to win it back.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Elmas. So that's it. It is all over. Napoli, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak into. I think he's going to be a real hit here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ilicic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Atalanta with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Ilicic. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mario Rui. Fabian Ruiz.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Good ball, it's found its target. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And here's Muriel. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Throw it. Ball's gone out of play. Zielinski. Lorenzo Insigne. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mertens. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's played forward. Zapata. Now it's Mertens. Now the counter. Lorenzo. Chance! And the ball's come out. And they've been caught out here. It's anyone's ball. And it's Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ilicic! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mertens. Josip Ilicic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Zapata. And Zapata! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's Ilicic. And here's Muriel. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. What an adventurous run from a defender. Manolas. Lorenzo Insigne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Zielinski plays it short. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's a long ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Napoli are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Zielinski. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Oh, That was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Luis Muriel, and now they can launch a counter. And here's Muriel. Now it's Ilicic. Now it's Mertens. Mertens, can he get through? Muriel. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Insigne. Hits one! That's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. To the keeper and go again. Forward it goes.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Manolas. And here's Insigne. Mertens! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square with... He's had a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Atalanta with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a...
And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thanks to gym alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive...
And sayigi! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hudson-Odoi gets it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Werner is flagged offside. And back to base. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. Werner. And the shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Giroud. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hudson-Odoi. And here's Giroud. Conte. That's a good ball to find. Big chance! In it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Needed a better pass there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kovacic plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Werner with the cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso. Giroud. Kovacic. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Werner. He's had a go! Goal! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Goes for goal! Zuma tries to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ziyech. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago Silva. He's played him through. Giroud finds himself offside. Back to the keeper and try something new. Thiago Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Conte. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Giroud. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Played back in. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. He's away. Jorginho. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Kante, and he has been fouled there.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Marcos Alonso, ready to try one. He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hudson-Odoi. Kante has set up 1 goal so far. Rudiger is the guilty party there. What a save! Terrific reaction! close! In he goes again! Hudson-Odoi, looking for a decent ball in. Cleared without complication. And it's Jorginho.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Werner goes long. Striding forward, facing Pulisic! Pulisic. And it's Jorginho. Conte.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's a goal kick. Werner. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That's a decent ball. Jorginho. Werner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Jorginho. Chance to shoot! Hits one! It's a goal! He reversed to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Hudson-Odoi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Abraham looking to force his way through.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's Zuma. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And a massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Japan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Decent looking ball. Gonda catches it safely. Back to the keeper and go again. Nagatomo. Has a pop! There it is! And Japan are in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Japan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Osako. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sakai. Forward it goes. And here's Osako. And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Japan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shots! They've scored! In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Osako. Now it's Osako. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Nagatomo. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now the counter. Nagatomo gets his foot in there. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nagatomo. Nagatomo, he's on a run down the left wing. And, oh, that's too long. Japan are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. He's got through. Now it's Osako going through. Osako. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a ball kick. That's offside. Yes, it is. Nagatomo plays it forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Japan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Saka. He's played him through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He's gone for it! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's a loose ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Saka. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Saka. It's it into the middle. He sees it all the way. This is not, that's a foul. Japan are making a change now, so we have a double substitution going on here. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Nagatomo. That's a decent ball. Real chance! Danger averted for now. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a pop! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Japan will try it again now. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Speculative strike. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! Oh, bang on target. Nagatomo. Now it's Osako. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Nagatomo. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and after all of that. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in...
Hits one! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Fernandinho. Big chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Brazil suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Now it's Aguero. Gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looking for space out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Coutinho. Richarlison. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to clear it. And they've been caught out here. Cuts it out. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. And here's Alan. Alan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Alexandro. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Aguero. Going for goal! Surely this time, he has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score 2 men.
Real chance! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Coutinho. That's offside. Yes, it is. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? A real chance if he can get through. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up to meet it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Acuna goes looking.
Richarlison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. Acuna hits that long. Marquinhos gets it back. Richarlison. And that could be trouble. Could try cutting inside here. The ball's loose and he's after it. Defender's on the back foot. Messi looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective...
And the finish! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away, and the shot! Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Martinez. Ederson can claim that. Fernandinho. And it's Allen. Fabinho. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Allen. And it's been taken straight back. He's through. Now it's Messi. Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Messi shoots! Argentina are leaving men full. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's in, short, hits one! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. And that... Messi is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. Dybala plays it forward. It's got through to him, and he's away. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fernandinho. Gorgeous control there. Otamendi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he heaves it forward. Paredes does well there, alert. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Messi. It's got in for the follow-up! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Aguero has a go! And yes, it's there! Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aguero has a pop! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Argentina totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a hit! And that's past the post. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Alexandro. Lucas Ocampos, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Corner. Tries to get it clear. Philippe Coutinho. It's come loose. And here's... has a pop! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The Referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Brazil looking here to cut their deficit. Ederson ready to try one, and he's going to Rex. This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Ocampos. Aguero. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. It's a loose ball. He gets past his man. No, it's not getting there. And time is up. Brazil thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Origi. Denier. Witsel. And here's Azar. Now it's Mertens. Azar! It's got him rattled. Hazard. Corner it is then. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hazard. Witsel knocks it away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Vertonghen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Lukaku. This could spell danger. It's come loose. It's got, tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Denier. Trying to get there. And it's De Bruyne. Witsel. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku. He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Just brushed off the ball there. Here it is. He's gone for it. Goal! Belgium! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It has got through to him. Witsel. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku going for goal! They've scored!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
For Tongan. And it's De Bruyne. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne goes looking. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. Surely. And he's there to hoof it away. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Origi, and he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Belgium making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now has a hit! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Danger averted for now. A really good feat. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh, it's opened up. Shot at goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Control triple.
4 in the game. Goes for goal! Goal! They're back within reach! Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Belgium give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Bruyne. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Well, there's no sign here of forwards. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. Hazard drives it forward. Torreira Carrasco. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans. Belgium get it back again.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's Origi! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Meunier. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Torgan Hazard. Chance! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Origi! He's kept it out just. And that has been cleared. Has gone out. It's a loose ball. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. And it's Alderweireld. Lukaku. Keeper's ball. Time added on, 4 minutes. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Lukaku provides an outlet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Witsel. And help's available out wide. And that is that. Belgium have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin